Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. It's Monday, which means it's time for Let's Try It. Tonight our guest is producer Emily, who wonderfully tried this out already, which is why she is our guest. She made the cake over the weekend. Shout out to Emily. So this is really cool. We actually got our hands on this Dolly Parton Duncan Hines baking kit. So this is like an exclusive kit.
Yes.
It's back ordered, isn't it?
It's already sold out.
You wanted one.
I did, yeah.
And so we've gifted her.
You can get on the email chain though.
Yeah, you can get in line for
and they'll email you when it comes back up, but it's like a $40 box. So.
$40 box. But if you're like, I don't know if I need the Dolly Parton box, but I would like to try the cake, these are like $2, $2.19 for the cake mixes and $2.09 for the frostings. And they are actually just popping up in stores this month as part of, I think, International Women's Month. I think Dolly Parton was like, this one, I want to launch this partnership. So Emily's made these cakes for us. And I didn't really realize when I sent you home with the cakes that they weren't just water and egg cake.
It wasn't. There was so much more.
This is a little bit of a bigger process.
It was. If you look on the,
you tell me what's
it has
going on
instructions on the back of the box.
There's a lot of lines for a cake mix.
Yeah, and so with the cake mix, you have to blend the cake mix with 1 cup of milk, eggs, melted butter, 3 tablespoons of the pudding mix that you're supposed to buy too.
Which was the pudding mix in there?
No.
Oh, so you had to buy
So you could either get vanilla or banana pudding mix.
Okay, what'd you choose?
I chose vanilla. Okay. I'm not a huge banana fan, but so I put vanilla in there.
In the banana cake mix.
And then you have to mix it with an electric mixer.
Okay, so you can't mix it by hand.
Yeah. I was like, oh, well, I'll just mix it by hand. I'm like, no, I don't want to really mess it up.
You gotta follow the rules when
I
you're
did. I tried my best, you know.
Whole Rockford area.
Right. And then they had like, the pudding mix that you're supposed to put in there. And there's a lot of instructions compared to like.
Well, the other side says easy prep.
Yeah.
But that's not as fun as prepping this.
Yeah, you got to make the Dolly Parton.
In very large it says
cake.
do not eat raw batter. Did you eat any of the raw batter?
I didn't. I for real didn't. It was this morning. I was like, no, I'm not going to.
So it has a filling in it, which is banana, and then the frosting. I was like, man, this frosting's light because there's nothing in here. This is the creamy buttercream frosting. So I believe these are the only flavors that will be released for Dolly Parton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This other one is Southern Style Coconut. Are you glad you picked the banana?
Yeah, I'm not.
This actually is way harder, I think.
Yeah, I don't like coconut at all.
It's a lot of coconut.
Yeah.
Did you like the experience?
It was fun. It was a lot of steps, usually when you bake a cake, you just make it and then you're waiting for it to be done to decorate, but this was, I made the cake.
Do you make cakes a lot?
Every time I hang out with my friends, I usually make a cake, but
that's
about the only time I make cake.
Don't be judging this question, but like from a regular box mix cake.
Oh yeah,
so easy peasy. Okay. I'm a cake snob. I usually don't like to make cake mixes from the box. I'm gonna do this. Everyone is watching in this room. Is this gonna happen? It is.
Ooh.
Can I make it?
No. You did it. I'm telling
There's no trust in me. This looks good, Emily.
Thank you. I really tried.
What do you think? We're gonna have Hunter come take a bite on this. Because I gave up dessert for Lent.
Tell me how well I did, Hunter.
He doesn't have a mic on, so I'll let you know what he thinks. Emily, that looks so good.
Thank you.
It was in the freezer. I feel like this cake. We got to get someone to send us some new plates because these are the worst plates on the planet. What do you think? Good?
It was good.
You can take it with you.
Okay.
Take it with you. Thanks, Hunter. We also want to talk about, women in film. That, there's a couple of different directions he could go, but that is the preferred direction, right in front of both cameras. So March, of course, is Women's History Month. Want to talk because Dolly Parton, actress, singer,
amazing,
does everything, and
she's
involved
a queen
in a lot of movies. So there is a free film streaming and social media platform called Filmzy. And they actually put together a collection of film titles directed by women for both US and UK viewers. You can check them out at filmzy.com, which is Filmzie. But I want to talk to you about your favorite, girl power movie. Can you think about it?
I'll think about it and get back to me.
I mean, the minute I say girl power, I think Spice World. Just I don't know if anyone in this room, have you ever seen Spice World?
No.
You have to watch it today.
Today?
Today.
All right,
Before you go to bed, you better watch Spice World.
I'll just clock out for the rest of the day.
I mean, you could put Mean Girls in the category of girl power, can't you?
Yeah.
At some point. Girl power, for sure.
You could. I liked Wonder Woman.
Okay, that's girl power.
I thought that was a good one. I
My
like that one.
favorite movie also that I feel like at the end of the movie it turns into like a girl power moment. Also, I feel like I need to move the cake right quick. My Best Friend's Wedding, which is one of my favorite like romantic comedies of all time. I'm not spoiling this for you, okay? You probably have seen it. It was from like 1998. At the end, she doesn't get the guy, and instead she's with her best friend, who is Rupert Everett.
Okay.
And like that was the best end of the movie because you're like, you know what? She's just gonna have an awesome life as a food critic.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Is The Holiday the one where they switch houses?
The Holiday? That's a holiday. No, The Holiday. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Cameron
Jack Black,
Diaz.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Kate
that
Winslet.
one.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's completely a girl power movie, but I like when Kate Winslet like dumps that guy that she's been in love with for years and moves
good
on.
for her.
You know, that's hard to do sometimes.
It is. This is
Girl
the
power.
life lessons with
Girl
Michelle
power.
and Emily. You can get more info on these cake mixes at DuncanHines.com/Dolly-Parton. Thanks, Emily.
You're welcome.
A happy Women's Month. Your fan of the week question is next, and it's all about poems. We'll be right back.